Hey everyone, Seth here with Disc Golf Strong. In this video, I'm going to show you an exercise for your core, okay, to really not only challenge your core and strengthen your core, but the rotational abilities of your core, or more so the ability for your core to resist you from rotating. Now, when we're throwing a disc golf throw, okay, we rotate only through here, but as we develop power through our lower body, we want to be able to resist rotation through here. We don't want to spin through here. We want to keep this nice and tight. Even though it wants to rotate, we want to keep this nice and tight, this section, and rotate through up here. So we want to develop rotational strength of the core, anti-rotational strength of the core as well. So we're going to do what we call a plank with a limb lift, okay? So the whatever you limb you pick up, your arms or your legs, is going to depend on your abilities at that time. So I'll show you which one to start with first. So we get on the ground. We're going to do a plank. Now you might have seen my video talking about a hard style plank, and just to review what that looks like, it looks like this, where I'm going to pull my elbows towards my toes and I really feel engaged in that plank. So if you haven't seen that video, check out the hard style plank video. But now we're going to go a plank where I'm going to go feet wide, okay, so a little wider than your shoulders. I'm going to come up, I'm going to brace my abs like I'm bracing for a punch. So someone's giving you a tap in the stomach, you tighten up against that. Then what I do is I'm going to start first with my feet. So I'm going to tighten everything up, and then I just lift one foot. So if you don't see back here, my left foot, I lift my foot slightly off the ground, then I lift my right foot slightly off the ground. Left foot, right foot. So when I do this, when I lift my leg off the ground, my body wants to fall. My hip wants to fall to the side, okay, to the ground. But everything back here is tightening up in my core to make sure that that doesn't happen, that anti-rotational, okay? It wants to rotate, the core muscles are making sure that it doesn't do that. Here, here, and I'm alternating back and forth. Now, what to make sure you look for, if you do this, then we know we're not really using that core, okay? So the goal isn't to lift your leg, the goal is to do a hard plank, to really challenge your ability to hold that position, and then challenge it even more by lifting your limb. So I'm only lifting about 1 inch off the ground. If you need to go to the knees, you can go to the knees as well. Brace those abs and squeeze your glutes together. Now the second part, which is a little harder, I suggest you go straight to the feet first and then try the arms. Now the arms, same thing here. Either lift up here or lift out, that increases the challenge, or here. Again, as I do this, I want to rotate. My body wants to fall, but my core is keeping that from happening. So that's the plank with limb lift, toes or knees first, then try your arms, either just lifting straight up or out. And like I said, make sure that you're not lifting your hips to do it. You want to get nice and tight and then challenge your ability to hold that by lifting a limb. All right, 3 to 5 limb lifts each side. Do a couple rounds. Don't burn out your core, okay? But enough to challenge it. All right, have a wonderful day, everyone. Try that out. Feel free to leave any comments below, like this video, and subscribe if you'd like. I put new videos out every week. Have a wonderful day. Go play Disc Golf Strong.